We're joined by our correspondent Sumaira Khan, who is updating us on the latest situation outside Kabul airport after twin blasts. Sumaira, can you please tell us about the latest situation?
The place where I'm standing right now is the main artery that leads towards the international Hamid Karzai International Airport, and which is right in the background. But the moment where I am standing right now, there has been a fresh deployment of Red Qatar, which also stands for the most lethal force of which is called Red Force, and it also stands for the Guerrilla or militia force that is adept in thwarting any kind of terrorist activity amongst the Taliban quarters. They have been deployed in all the sites, all the outskirts of Hamid Karzai International Airport. Specifically, they have been deployed as a reinforcement to Al Fateh Force and the Al Badri 313 Special Unit, which is right now deployed inside airport and outside both. So right now they are standing here. They have been instructed not to allow anybody near Kabul airport. Right now, the cordon and search operation is underway, and after this twin deadly blast, the force is searching the adjacent areas of Kabul International Airport, and also they have just spoken to me off the camera that there is information for more attacks, not within the city, but the terrorists are trying to attack the civilians around the international airport. So right now we are trying to gather all the details, and this is the force that is deployed to prevent any citizen to approach Kabul International Airport, as the threat alert was issued yesterday aimed at securing all the American citizens, but the threat alert did not address the Afghans. But according to these soldiers, they have just informed us that they have been continuously, time and again, asking the Afghans, those who were camping around the Kabul International Airport, to leave the area, as the intelligence reports are suggesting that there are deadly blasts or there is any kind of terror activity that can happen, and there is a fear of losing precious lives of civilians around the Kabul International Airport. But according to them, no one was ready to listen unless this occurred. Right now, I'm reporting for Indus News from this main artery of Kabul International Airport. Stay tuned for more updates.
And that was our correspondent Sumaira Khan joining us from Kabul.